Learning on Cowrywise as a beginner is very simple. It is not complicated and it is pretty straightforward. Cowrywise is a Nigerian fintech app that was created to help normal Nigerians to earn money in a simple, low-risk way. So there are several things you can do on Cowrywise, which is you can save on Cowrywise, you can invest on Cowrywise. So today I'm going to first focus on the save function of Cowrywise. There are several ways you can use the Cowrywise save option. You can save towards a goal. Maybe you want to travel for a vacation, or you want to pay for school fees, or you want to pay for house rent. You're not just going to get what you're saving, you're going to get a little bit of extra on it. I'm not an advocate of saving at all. I don't see the purpose of saving your money, but sometimes it's good for you to save little amount towards a particular goal, because if you are going to be investing your money maybe in shares or stock, there might be a day where you actually need to use that money in real life, and then the shares you bought are below the amount you bought them. So if you sell them, you are going to be selling at a loss, but you also need money for an emergency. So what are you going to do? And this is where the savings option of Cowrywise shows its benefit. So what I decided to do was to save a little money on Cowrywise, lock it up, and see how it comes to at the end of the year. And the results were not bad. They were not good, they were not bad, they were just there. I mean, you're saving for a particular goal. When I locked the money a few months ago, I named that goal saving for mom's birthday. So every month I deposited a bit in it, saving towards my mom's birthday gift, which was on January 1st. And let's just say the interest was 5%. 5%. It's not much, but it's still something. I was not saving it to earn massive amount of interest. I was just saving it so when it gets to my mom's birthday, I can afford to actually buy her the gift I wanted to buy for her, which is the purpose of that particular saving. So when I got 5% interest rate, I was not impressed. I was not sad. For me, it was just side bonus of locking my money. So Cowrywise is simple and easy to operate, mainly because of the separate savings options they've arranged for you. They've arranged everything according to how it will be easy for you to save. It is not complicated. It is easy. Each plan has a name. Each plan has a way it works. So you don't have to stress yourself thinking of things. Everything is already arranged for you. All you just have to is link your bank account to your Cowrywise. Tell Cowrywise how much they are going to remove from your bank account every week, every month. Cowrywise will take care of the rest, and you don't have to bother yourself. Just don't be shocked when you see a debit on your account every week or every month, because it's from Cowrywise. Don't panic, you told them to do it. Moving on. So next, we're going to be talking about the investment side of Cowrywise. The investment side of Cowrywise is the side where you buy mutual funds, stock. It is simple because you can actually let Cowrywise buy mutual funds on your behalf. All you just have to do is take the test, the investors test. The investors test will tell Cowrywise if you're a high risk investor, a moderate risk investor, or a low risk investor. Depending on which type of investor you are, Cowrywise will modify and arrange a plan for you. All you just have to do is deposit your money into Cowrywise, and Cowrywise will use your money and then invest it in Naira mutual funds for you, depending on what type of investor you are. If you're a low risk investor, the return is not much, but your money is very safe. It's not going anywhere. If you're a conservative investor, maybe the medium level investor, you might lose some money, gain some. It will keep fluctuating, but your money is relatively safe, and then the interest rate is not very much. If you're a high risk investor, that is where you get more return, but your money, there is absolutely no guarantee on your money. Your money can disappear any day, anytime. So after you've taken this investors test, you can leave the rest up to Cowrywise. All you just have to do is deposit money into your account, and Cowrywise will take care of the rest. And then when your interest comes in every month, you can give them the option of actually reinvesting your interest, compounding it into your original balance, or removing your interest and saving it in stash. Stash is where Cowrywise puts your money, so you can actually withdraw your money into your bank account. If you're not interested in reinvesting your interest, you can have the option of moving your money to stash. But if you're interested in compounding your money, building up money you've already credited into Cowrywise, then your money will just keep growing every month, every year, without you doing anything stressful, without you doing extra. All you just have to do is link your Cowrywise to your bank account, and every month, every week, Cowrywise will take money from your account, add it to your Naira mutual fund investment, and then just keep your money growing without you doing anything at all. How simple is that? All you just have to do is link your bank account to your Cowrywise, and every month they will debit, they'll put it into your Naira mutual funds and grow your money. That is the easiest, that is one of the easiest way for your money to grow while you are at sleep. But just take notes. If you choose high risk, your money can go, but your return is more. If you choose moderate risk, your money can grow, but at a very, very slow rate, but it is safe at least. So you've got to choose which type of investor you are. Next, we'll talk about buying stocks on Cowrywise. This is an option that just came into Cowrywise September last year, 2025. They were not licensed at first to trade in stocks. They got licensed September. Cowrywise is not the main broker I use for stocks and shares buying. I just wanted to try how their options are, and it's not to my liking. I didn't like it, but for a beginner, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But for me, I didn't like it. There was like a disadvantage, which I'll talk about later. So how to buy stocks on Cowrywise? You just have to enter the NG option. When you enter the NG option, then you search for the company you're looking for. When you search for the company you're looking for, you click, you see an option to follow. If you're not yet ready to buy, you can follow this company and track the activities over the weeks and see if you're ready to commit or not. If you're ready to commit, there's also an option for buy or sell. You can buy as low as any amount. You can buy it for as low as 1,000. You can buy for as low as 2,000. Just any amount that would actually get you started. I bought my first shares at 2,000 naira. 2,000. I didn't. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know if that was worth anything. I just wanted to try. And that share was ICO. I bought ICO shares at 2,000 naira. I just wanted to try and see, what's up. That was my first shares. And since I bought that share, I've never really looked back. If you decide to buy shares on Cowrywise, you can use the market order or the limit order. When you want to use the market, please be aware of this. When you're using market order, that means you're buying shares at the current market rate. For people who are long-time investors who plan to invest for at least 5 years, 10 years, you can use the market order. It is okay. It means you're giving your investment and your shares a very long time to grow. You're giving it a very long time to grow. You don't need this money that you're investing. You won't need this money anytime soon. So you're giving your shares a very, very long time to get a very, very high amount. So you can buy at market order price if you want. You just click buy. You type out the number of shares you want. And after you've typed out the number of shares you want, the price will show up. After the price shows up and how much you have to pay shows, you copy the account details and you go to your bank app, then you transfer the money to Cowrywise, and then Cowrywise will execute your order stress-free and without any problems. But if you're going to be using the limit order, and what is limit order? Limit order means you're bidding. So in the NGX, there's a method where you bid for the price you want to buy a share at. You can bid for a lower price, you can bid for a higher price, depending on what you want. When you want to use the limit order on Cowrywise, this is where my complaint comes into place. There's a limit on how low you can go. You can't go very low. On other apps, you can actually go as low as you want. If a share is 100 naira, you can just bid 50 naira and sure, that's your business. I mean, you might never get to buy it, but still, it's your bid, your business. They are going to do it for you. But on Cowrywise, there's a limit you cannot go beyond when you're using the limit order on Cowrywise. When it gets to that limit, Cowrywise will refuse to go below that. It will tell you this is as high as you can bid. It will tell you this is as low as you can bid. You cannot go below this, and I hate that. This is why I absolutely hate buying stocks on Cowrywise. Like, it's a waste of my money. A stock that costs 15 naira and I can bid at the price of 9 naira, 10 naira, Cowrywise will absolutely refuse to let you go beyond 10 naira. It will tell you this is the minimum you can bid, this is the lowest. I'm not up for that. And so this is my major problem with buying shares on Cowrywise, which is why I don't do it. I just did it for experimental sake and for learning, but that is not my choice. Of course, I do have shares on Cowrywise and I got them at a fair price, so I have no complaints on that, but it's just like my side application. So this is how to buy shares on Cowrywise. When your orders has been booked, Cowrywise will execute it for you. If it's at market price, the execution is immediately. Within a few minutes, you are the owner of a company share. A limit order takes time to book. A limit order might never come if the share doesn't go as low as the price you bid it for. It might take 3 days, 1 week, or it might take more time for the share to go as low as the amount you bid. But when it does get that low, Cowrywise will execute your order and buy those shares on your behalf. So when you're setting a limit order, don't forget to set how long you want that order to exist. Of course, the factor limit order is 3 days. It's always 3 days on any app you use. The factor limit is 3 days. It's always there. But you can also choose 1 day, you can also choose 3 days, you can choose 1 week, depending on which application you're using. So that's it. If your limit order was not able to be executed before the limit you set is up, your money will be reversed back to your wallet, and then you can use it to either reorder at another price or you can use it to buy another shares. Of course, you can cancel your orders at any time and then get your money back and then use it to do something else if you're interested in doing something else. So bonus tip, if you're in any Nigerian university, you can actually apply to become a Cowrywise ambassador. There are so many benefits that comes attached with being a Cowrywise ambassador. You can attend free seminars, free conference. There are so many gifts and bonuses they give to you. You refer people to them. It's fun and it's awesome, and there are so many benefits to it. So if you're a Nigerian student in any Nigerian university, my advice for you will be for you to apply to be a Cowrywise investor. But I think the application has closed. I don't remember. I'll check. And when I check, if the application is still open, I'll put the link somewhere, either in the comment section or in the description box, and you can click and go apply to be a Cowrywise ambassador. Another thing I like about Cowrywise is the fact that there's free lessons on investment, finances on Cowrywise. If you're a beginner who knows nothing about how to grow your money, grow your income, there are videos on Cowrywise you can actually watch that will give you an idea of how to begin, where to begin, and what to do. This is why I like the Cowrywise app. They are willing to teach you how to actually start your investment journey. So I like that about Cowrywise. We've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching to this time. I highly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.